Yeah, they definitely are. The sun. Bro, oh my god, what the heck just happened?
Hello, I'm Denny, and I noticed absolutely no one had made a good video on the basics of the game, so I'll just do that. In the next video, I'll show you how to actually put all these things together, you know, instead of just doing the individual actions. Okay, so we're in the training area. So we're gonna start with boosting, yeah? You have your grab and your triggers. Right? Grab is for punching, triggers, settings we're gonna go into a little bit. So really all you need to know about stamina is that you have your stamina on your right and your left hand. You see your stamina bars down here. And on the stat sheet I'll show you in a bit, you can see that almost all characters have close to half a second cooldown per stamina bar. All characters also have different amount of boosts, like Riot she has 6 and Velvet she has 8. Some has 1.5. Stamina also has diminishing returns, but will reset once you touch the ground. That means also grappling onto walls. So to just go Speedy Gonzalez, stay close to the ground, so you keep top speed. Okay, there are three types of punches, right? There's a passive punch, and there's a normal punch like this, and then there's a boost punch, like so. And then there's a third type of punch, a passive punch, right? It deals damage when you collide with another player with high speed, only when boost punch is set to auto in settings. So I never personally get passive punches, right? Because I have it on manual. So yeah. So that's up to y'all. But yeah, I think that with regards to heals, there's a few things to know. There are 4 heals on each map. There's one in the middle of this city, for example, the one we just looked at. And then there's one over here. You can go look for the rest. There's another map here. This is the new New York City map. I'm not sure if it's the new one, but on this map, all of them are inside apartments. Some of them are mixed. Some of them are sometimes inside apartments, sometimes outside. It's like yeah, you just gotta get to know the maps and stuff. Um, but yeah, heals are very OP. Most often, it's not really worth it running around looking for the heals. I see a lot of my teammates doing that. Don't do that. If you know what the heal are, that's good. It's like a cost benefit. Like how much time are you spending letting your teammates go 2v3 looking for a heal when you might as well just respawn or actually use the health that you got left? I have not used items a lot, honestly. Like all the yellow boxes that you can find around the map that randomly spawn. Like the one right here, right behind us here. Yeah, I know that there's 3 good items, right? There's 2 railguns. Both of them are individually very good. One of them one shots, the other gun is a fucking railgun, right? Like it goes, like you know what it does. And the third one's an apple. The apple heals you. So if you find the apple, that's definitely worth it, right? Worth to keep. But except for that, I personally don't use the items much. I see random enemies going for an item box, and I beat the fuck out of them because they're standing there going for an item box instead of running around and doing stuff and being mobile. Last basic I'll touch on is the settings because that's kind of important. You'll figure out your graphic settings yourself. It's really just the game controls. Lock on style, I feel like that's up to you as well. I use lock on, and I like having both. I don't mind. But yeah, boost, punch, and dash direction is actually what we should touch on. I also believe you should just keep aim assist, which is a bit further down. Everything you should just keep standard or whatever you want, except of course I recommend having aim assist on, because if everybody else has aim assist, you should probably have it too. You know, to quickly understand dash direction, when you choose both according to camera or according to left stick, they will both be according to your camera, but your left stick can override your camera, right? Because according to left stick is still tied to your camera, I just find it very hard to always go in the direction I want, especially because I have to force myself to look in a direction that I might not want to because I need information elsewhere. but I need to look up, down, whichever direction to be able to move in that direction. Where if I have it according to the direction of my hands, I can just punch whichever way. I can punch behind myself, underneath myself, etc. I bet you can too. So, well, most of us can. So, yeah, I just found it way more intuitive and also just easier in my head to just do it with according to where my controller is facing. But yeah. So that's like very very basics of the game. There's also things like support items and stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can even combo every action. You can almost combo together. So that also goes pretty hard, especially like this is why I like right, because you have infinite schmecky schmecky. So I just smack in people's face or infinite boosts, right? But yeah, like I've seen Sunshine been flying around and just fucking bombing the shit out of me, and I can't do stuff about it. So I mean, like there's a lot of different places for sure. And yeah, I'll probably be making more, at least VR videos, probably Brazen Blaze as well. So subscribe and like and feedback and all that stuff. I know I'm a noob. Well,